Hey friends, welcome to Tuesday Night Right. We hope everybody's having a good Tuesday and that you came ready to get things done because I know I've got things to do. Loki is sleeping, but now that he hears me going live, he's doing that grumble in his sleep thing. I don't know if you guys can hear. It's like he's asleep. I don't know who he's grumbling to. I hope I'm not disturbing him. I mean, we were talking backstage, were we not? And he was not grumbling. Oh, goodness. Let's say hello to some friends, and then we will let my lovely co-hosts introduce themselves. Shannon is here. Hello, made friends with the like button. Thank you so much, Shannon. Eva is here. Hello. And hello to Jennifer. And hello to Brandy. And Esther was hanging out in the chat saying hi to our friends. Morgan is here. Hello, hello. Ayo, yeah, there we are. We are here. And Cool Gamer, hello, hello. Good to see you guys. I'm going to let my co-hosts introduce themselves now, and then we can find out what everybody's working on tonight. We're going to start with Esther and swing it around. Really quick, Anna!
Hey, Anna. Hi, I'm Esther Marie Andujar. I am a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid author. And yeah, that's it. That's who I am. JC. She said it.
I'm author JC Carpenter, and I write books and make videos, and I'm hungry. That's it. Say quick.
You didn't have to be that quick.
I prefer it that way. It's
I know you do. I know
You
you
were
do.
a flash.
Yes.
and Esther set the tone. So
She did. She did. She made it really quick.
Esther might have to do hers again because
Can you hear me now?
Are we louder than her? We might be louder than.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear?
Okay.
Can you?
Let me see if I can. She said barely. You are a little softer than JC, so I'm gonna see if I can. Nope, I've got you maxed out. Your mic is maxed out.
I mean, I'm not talking too loud. That could be a reason.
So what that means is, you got to do that lean in when Esther is talking and really focus on what she's saying.
Or I will have to talk this loud. That's gonna really take over the entire. Yeah, this is like me not yelling, but talking very loudly, and probably someone's gonna say something to me very, very soon. My mom's gonna probably be like, closing the door.
That's hilarious. All right, so Esther is going to use her big voice.
Your mom knows what you do. Come on.
She does. Speaking of what we do, you guys in the chat, let us know too. What are you working on today, Esther? Let everybody know what we're doing.
Oh, I am still working on the Estefania book. Some people know it as the K-pop book. So I'm working on the first few chapters because my inciting incident was very, very, very far back. It was like chapter 7. So now I move it all the way to chapter 4. So now I'm blending and adding and just finagling with some of the other chapters so they can blend into the rest. And probably that's what I will be able to do tonight. I'm hoping that I can sneak in some things that I need for my midpoint so I can actually draft the midpoint. But we shall see.
Nice. What are you working on, JC?
Food.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, I do have to eventually send this thing off to the ghostwriter. But I mean but I do need to eat.
Yeah, food is important.
I have not eaten yet today. So very low energy right now. Sorry everyone.
Let's eat first.
Yeah,
let's make eating first.
Do I need to do a 45 for the first sprint?
Only if you want to. I would never impose upon you. My
If
sprinting
if
times.
if I do 2:45s, that means the last one's going to be a 25 to make up. Can we handle that? She looks a little like,
I mean, we should be able to handle. JC's getting 2 45ers.
yeah, you get 2:45s, and you're only losing 5 minutes on the last sprint. I mean, I feel like that's a bargain.
Long. Yes, it is.
That's one hell of a bargain.
I will not say anything. I said nothing. I'm just hungry. I don't have anything to say. I'm hungry.
Well, we will make it quick. I know Shannon's got to get to bed soon, so let's see where we're at. Work
Shannon, I thought Shannon was working her way up to becoming a late night person.
This might
she was on
late.
Sam's stream really late last night, and
I
thought you were coming over to the dark side, Shannon.
We're gonna pull her over. Let's literally call it the dark side.
We're slowly luring her over. That's all.
Yeah,
we're working on you, Shannon.
I mean, also as her kid grows older, she might be able to get to bed later.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
Oh yeah, those early school mornings are. I remember those.
I vaguely remember those. That's how old I am.
Want to read all of the curse of scale and feathers before? Yes, come on over, Shannon.
Come on.
I ran out of energy.
You'll like it here, I promise. Look, you'll like it here, I promise.
Nicole, hello. Finished Dearest C earlier. That's fantastic. Even may work on Notion some more. May crash out soon. We're gonna need people to stay up late like we do. Come on, y'all. Come on. I'm on chapter 26 of Crimson Strings.
Okay, see, I read her next comment first before I read the one you just highlighted.
Never read Laura's comments out of order.
Right, because when she said, I mean, we've had a love confession, I thought she meant on her trip, like with the people there, and I'm like, oh, what?
You gotta read Laura's Laura's comments in order.
Yep.
Hearts are about to be broken. I mean, we've had a love confession and a reprieve. Got to get back to the dark stuff. Yeah, I know. Yes, it sounds like the perfect chapter. Anna loves the darkness. And she's such a warm and bubbly. Our warmest and bubbliest people, our kindest, big-hearted people, love the dark and scary. What's up, y'all? Come on. What is up with that?
I don't know what you mean about dark and scary. I just like to murder people in fiction. I just like to murder people in fiction. In fiction.
Yeah, in fiction. They might be overcompensating for something.
Maybe. Like, we're so nice.
Maybe it's because we don't get to be dark in our real lives. So we use our fictional ones to escape and be the dark side that we secretly may want to be sometimes. I'm just saying.
There you go. Yeah.
I don't have a mean bone in my bone, but sometimes I wish I could pull the mean bone out.
And that's when the pen and paper comes out. Or the keyboard.
Yep.
Shannon said it's the heat. It's getting to me. I think so. We've lost the Night Rider in you to the heat, which I totally understand. Like, it's been raining and storming here all day. Like, our power even flickered. I'm like, power, you better not go out, because normally I don't really care that much about the AC, but it is so hot. Even I was like, I don't want to be without AC. Like, I'm not about that life.
It must really be hot, because
it is so hot. When it rained, it just felt like a hot shower steam. When someone takes a really hot shower but that with the like 98-degree heat on top of it. And I know some people are in the hundreds, and I feel for you, but we are so humid here on the East Coast.
See, there's a difference between 90 degrees and humid and 100 but not humid. There's a huge
feels
difference.
Like boiling water. Like, it's so gross. Like, you just step outside and you're just like, bleh, and you just want to close the door and just pretend like the outside doesn't exist. It's like gross.
I'm gonna sit here in boiling hot tropics and not say.
But you have the tropics. Like, if I got to live on an island, it'd be worse.
That's not
paradise.
I am not of that opinion.
I feel like that's the trade-off. You get to live in paradise on a beautiful island. We are in a swamp, Esther. We are in a swamp.
I thought that was DC. Never mind.
I thought that was Florida, but okay.
Right now, it might be
There's
Georgia.
no
I don't
I
know. It
mean,
might be Georgia right now.
Oh, buddy, I'm telling you, everything is a swamp. We've had okay, we got that one. The dark side,
Oh
yes,
God!
that's what we're gonna call
Shannon
us.
has
Come
asthma
on
too.
over.
Oh, Shannon has
Yeah,
asthma.
that can make it so hard. I believe Laura is there having fun without us. Here we are without our Laura.
She
But we're
sent me
so
a
glad that you
picture
joined
of
us.
the. She sent me a video of the library. Oh my God! It's like heaven.
Oh
It's like
man.
it's like heaven for book lovers.
We all need to take a trip to Chicago one day. And we outline surviving broken glass. Very nice, Jennifer. Same state.
Same state, huh? Well, hold
Oh.
on. I missed something. Hold on. Same state. What?
And she said, we got the sprint. We got the sprint because there are many, many comments. Let's run through them really quick because Randy's here. You might not be able to keep this stream up. Yeah, I know for evidence. We said nothing. We said nothing.
Excuse me,
Nothing
Mr.
about
FBI people on the internet. We're writers. We're just
writers.
pretending.
All of
We
that
don't
horror
really kill
and murdery
anyone.
stuff goes in
Or
books. We
are
promise.
we?
And we're not those
Sir,
people that write about the things that we're actually thinking about doing.
we're not
Those
like
people
that
over
lady.
there,
We're
we're
not
not like
like
them.
that lady who wrote about killing her husband.
Yeah, or the one who
Didn't really did
did
it.
and
But
then wrote a children's
yeah.
book about it. We are not like those
We're
people.
not. No, we're not them.
100 and
Damn.
no. We would boil
How
to
are you
death.
surviving?
Oh,
Like,
Shannon's in Florida. You're probably boiling too. Oh no. Oh no.
she's boiling a little more than you. That's the temperature.
And here, yeah, she said, and him in here too. Oh no. It's like it just dawned on me that you're not in the Midwest, you're in Florida. They're swampy like us. Oh, Shannon. Oh, I'm sorry. I wore a sweater outside this morning. It feels like fall. Eva, we're not talking to you right now. Eva's having the great weather while the
How
rest of us
is
are
it
boiling.
feel being the favorite of the universe?
Right? Well, I think that they had their heat wave already, so now it's us. It's our turn. Tropics are worse. I think so. Yes, she said I want to come to Chicago trip because I live in Illinois. So Eva's like, yeah, everybody come here. Eva's been trying to get everybody to go there though. Hello, Raul, how you doing? Guilty is where the I don't know anything. Never heard. I've never heard these people talk about murder ever.
Body.
Don't know.
Only
What body?
amateurs leave behind a body. Oh, I'm sorry.
I know. I feel this. Because there's and Florida is like surrounded by water on 3 sides. We're only got water on one, but the swamp goes all the way to the middle of the state. It's
Well,
it's
which
grueling.
video is this real? Because there was a video that I kept seeing where it said I had a comment, but when I went, there was no comment. And
Yeah, that happens sometimes. I don't know how to get them back. Sometimes you can't even find them.
And I even went into the studio because sometimes the studio will show you comments that it won't, for some
Mm-hmm.
reason, show you on the video, and it nothing. Like I'm like, but it says there's a comment there, and there was no comment.
Now we must go find Royal's comment. This is the biggest mystery on YouTube right now. Nobody, no
That's the
crime.
biggest mystery.
Feels like fall. Oh, Morgan too. So the Midwest. So hopefully
So I
this is
need
what
to
we
be-
have coming, Shannon. Hopefully this is coming our way. Like it just needs
But
to.
we're talking about Norton Midwest. Like it's
We
gonna
just
take a while for
no,
you guys to
Esther.
get it.
Stop dashing our dreams, Esther.
She
We
like,
have
look,
all
if I
kinds of
got
Wait
to
dreams.
be,
until
if
next
I got to
year.
be boiling in the
Boricua
heat,
doesn't get Miley call until January. You guys realize that I'm
Paradise
not gonna get
Island.
any.
You live on a paradise island.
I don't know
it
about
is-
that.
yeah, I'm with Esther. I don't know about that.
Right? What Eva said.
What debut murderer? What?
Oh, right here.
Murderers leave. Debut murderers leave bodies
Debut.
behind.
It's like that. She didn't say debut author. She said debut. You're surviving out of spite, right? Where? Your blog that you uploaded into the last few days. I think that's the
Yeah,
one where she's
I'm
telling you.
over here searching.
We'll find it, Roel. Figure out what happened to it.
Well,
It
I
let me
can't
know
live.
twice that Nia commented. Oh, really? Yeah, didn't I comment? I did comment on
Yes.
your.
Thank you, Esther, for putting that down there again.
All right, all right, all right. We're gonna sprint. We're gonna sprint. And Christian's here. Hello, Christian. Nobody goes to second page of
Fading
search
fast over here.
results.
Fading fast. Fading fast.
Okay, just asking if I can have. Oh, air fryer. Oh, she had a question.
Huh?
Y'all need a message.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Get up with Ruel. West Coast is still pretty bad. 95.
I believe so,
So
Ruel. I believe so.
literally
Because
only
I can just
Morgan.
unplug it when I'm finished with it. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Literally only Morgan and Eva are enjoying the weather. Great. Y'all enjoy that. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm going to apologize now. You talk amongst yourselves because I forgot.
Okay, I'm just going to put my food in the microwave real quick.
See,
I'm so
it doesn't
sorry.
matter how
I'm
many
gonna get it
times I
started at
remind.
least.
I went to go click it
Sometimes,
and I'm like, it's not here. I'm so
sometimes
sorry.
being the taskmaster of this
Of
beautiful
this crazy
friend
bunch.
group,
It's
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 not
been a
as
long
easy
day.
as it looks.
Mm-mm.
This is what happens when we don't really meet on a Monday night during the
Yes, it
I
feels like this
stream.
is
know.
Monday.
It's
It
like
feels
all
odd.
that chaos that we kind of like get out, it just bottles until today. And
I
it's
did
just
miss
like,
I did miss you guys.
yeah. But
But
she's like super busy getting ready
I
for
had
her
the
trip.
news to keep me company.
I mean,
Eva
I
knows
I
what I'm
wouldn't
talking about.
I
Eva,
wouldn't
did you see
I,
the news?
I wouldn't have started it, but you guys could have gone to a backstage.
I thought about it, but then all of the stuff was happening, and I was like, "Oh, this
Yeah,
is so exciting right now." Hold on.
that's
I
what I figured. I was like, you know,
Just say Fonnie Willis for the
let's
win.
let Barrett and
Fonnie,
Eva enjoy this evening.
Fonnie Willis for the win.
Yeah. All right, we have it. Because now I remember how to stream. Because today's not Monday; it's Tuesday. We're good.
It's
yeah.
I
our
know what I'm
Monday.
doing.
It's our Monday though.
I mean, it feels like it. That's for you, JC. All right, and with that,
Way
let's start our
way
first
to
sprint.
rub it way to rub it in, Anna. Way to rub it in. I mean, I don't like winter,
No,
but way to
hold
rub
on.
it in.
Real quick, Eva, 751 comment because she said when I saw the vlog, she thought I just decided to do what I needed to do. No, I talked to them at the front desk, and there were certain things that they told me I was just not like a hot, because someone has suggested a hot plate or something, and they said just nothing like that because the burner and everything or whatever, but
Open burner.
stuff that can be plugged in and I could just take it, plug it, remove the unplug it. It's fine. That's what they told me. So I'm
Excellent.
not making up my own rules. I am following the rules.
Yes, follow the rules. All right, guys. Also, we'll make a quick reminder before we get started. JC does have a Ko-fi and a GoFundMe. She is working things out and working on stuff, but if you can help her out, please do. She's working on things, we promise. She really is. She's working so hard. All right, guys, let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, happy sprinting. Also, no question because we just need to get ourselves together. Yeah. Okay, welcome back, everybody. How was sprint number 1 for you? How'd you guys do, Esther? How was it?
I I ate some of the leftovers my mom left from lunch slash dinner. I don't know. That's that's now I'm the one eating the leftovers, not her. I added 124 words, and I am done with revising, rewriting, meshing, whatever chapter 5. Now I figuring out what to do with chapter 6 because there's a portion that I am not vibing with. So make it cut
What?
or you might change it. I don't know.
Cool. How'd you do, JC?
I ate.
Yeah.
Good, good, good.
Be
That's
surprised how
important.
long it takes to microwave different individual things in a meal. But I ate and I opened the document of the short story that I'm doing for the ghostwriter so I could add the finishing touches and whatever. And I'm gonna make coffee on the next sprint because that's also what I have not had today.
Oh boy.
So it's been a day.
Yes, it has. Loki, he sat here this whole time now. He's asking to go out. I swear.
Because he
I swear.
knows that people are watching right now.
Go sit down. Go play or something. Give me a minute.
I feel like he knows
He's
when you
being,
turn your camera off because he's like,
yeah, he's being
somebody's
really
looking.
cute. Hi. Oh, now you're gonna act like he's just sitting here behaving. That's him. He's like, what?
He's cute.
What? I'm doing nothing. He's literally doing like this and jumping up on my chair.
Oh, I saw the cutest little doggy in the grocery store today. This is this guy's service animal, and I don't know what kind of dog it was, but it was so cute. I was like, oh, it's just
Oh,
a little
that reminds me. I
service.
also played and danced with my dog.
Oh, you
She was
danced?
in
Why
the
did I just get an
yeah,
image of Sam up on her hind legs and y'all dancing? And I don't know. I had that image in my head. I don't know if that's
sort of.
how y'all. I don't know
Yeah,
if that's how y'all dance, but that's the image I got in my head when you said y'all were dancing.
yeah. I had to hold her because she's not gonna hold herself.
Oh wait,
But
obviously. But
I
it's
mean,
this
some
image of you
dogs do
holding
have
her
the
front little
strength.
paws and dancing with her while she's on her hind legs. That's so cute.
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause
Oh, we had also Diane came in. Felicia also came in. Shannon is
left
heading
out.
out. Yep. So she
Two
said
came
good
in and
night.
one went away.
Yep. And then Barrett also came. Hello, hello. Good to see you. And Eva also. Can I have a conversation with the people on here? He literally cut me off.
Apparently not.
Lucky's like, I want to talk to.
Eva also said good. Eva.
You say it, Lucky.
So
You say it.
Eva also said good night. Stop. Don't talk to me right now.
This is too cute. I'm sorry.
George is here. Hello. Oh, look. There he is. That's what he's doing. Oh, he just got down.
Immediately.
He got down really quick. You are showing out and they caught you. They caught you. Oh, he's giving me the big innocent eyes. They all saw you misbehaving. Everybody saw you. Don't give me big sad eyes. Everybody saw what you were doing. He's there now, like, what? Me? I'm
We
innocent.
saw you, Loki. We saw you.
Everybody saw
We
you,
saw
Loki.
you. Yeah.
His ears went like this. He's like, what? They all saw you.
Oh, Lucky.
They saw you showing off. Oh, goodness. How did you guys do in the chat? Also, Tiffany came in. Hello, Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany.
Christian did a little outlining and a little drafting, which I like. We like to get a little bit of stuff done. That's nice. Finished packing. Feel like I forgot something. Oh, no. I hate that feeling. I always write out a list because I always feel like I'm going to forget something. And then I'll be there and I'm like, dang it. That's what it was. Randy said finished up an outline, started drafting my Holly's second chance romance.
Mm.
Nice.
Wait a minute. Polly's second chance? You mean second chance? Never mind.
Second with both people?
Double
Or
second
all
chance?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
How
I
does
was
it
like,
work?
wait, how does
with
that work?
one
Are
of
they
them,
all
or
like
are
maybe
all
they
of
all
them
with their
second chance?
Is it a
Yeah,
second
they
chance?
all
Is
go
it,
their
hold up,
second
hold
leg,
up.
and
Is it a
all-
second chance? Is it second chance at a threesome? What we doing?
I mean, we
like
don't know if it's a threesome. It could be four or more
4,
people. It's
5?
poly.
Could be a whole community.
It's not a trouble.
Yeah, we don't know yet. We don't have these details, Randy. Oh goodness.
We need the details.
It's a thruple? Quadruple?
Is it yeah,
Wait,
the
what do they
numbers.
call it? What do they call foursome? Because I imagine quadruple
Quadruple.
isn't it?
So trouble, and then after that is just poly. Well, not really. I
So
don't know.
poly is
Don't
more
ask
than
me.
3? Okay, one is the high school sweetheart. The other is the new boyfriend of the. Excuse me.
Oh, so it's out of the triangle, one of the sides is the second chance.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
Very.
That's gonna create really cool, interesting dynamics.
It's gonna create an interesting something.
I mean, if all of them are on the same page, then it shouldn't be extremely complicated. It
I'm
could be
back.
complicated, but
What are we talking about?
Oh, Randy answered and said
answered.
one is high school sweetheart and the other is a new boyfriend of the sweetheart.
Oh.
Wait, a new boyfriend of the sweetheart. Wait, so is it the
Nice.
one with their high school sweetheart and then their high school sweetheart's new boyfriend?
No. So it's the sweetheart. The high school sweetheart is the second chance, and then there's a new boyfriend. That's why it's a trouble.
Right, but is the new boyfriend, because the way it's worded, it's the new boy. It says new boyfriend of the sweetheart.
Of the sweetheart,
So,
yeah.
right. So okay. So say you have this one person, and then you have the high school sweetheart. But then so is it the new boyfriend of the high school sweetheart, or is it the new boyfriend of the one person who's reuniting with the high school sweetheart? Because the way it's worded, it seems like it's the new boyfriend of the sweetheart.
Maybe Randy wants y'all to buy the book when they're done with it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're doing a lot of speculating over here, Randy. But
we are speculating.
Okay, no,
Embarrassed says that refuse.
The new boyfriend is seeing the high school sweetheart, not the main. So it is the new boyfriend, is the boyfriend of the high school sweetheart. It's the main character, then the high school sweetheart, but then the high school sweetheart has a new boyfriend. So it's not okay because I was wondering if it was the main character and then their new boyfriend plus the high school sweetheart, but no, it's the new boyfriend of the high school sweetheart. Ooh, it's juicy.
Yes. Very. Also, Anna, yay, wrote a flash fiction.
And also Morgan said 4 people is a
she put quadru. Yeah. Hang on, we'll get down there.
Now that's gonna be a really hard term using during sex.
There's a low, so I don't think it's an actual term.
Yeah. Tiffany said she just waved.
Hi, Tiffany.
And also Nicole said, I read while waiting for the BF to call. Oh, and I just finished If I Knew Then by Dear JC. And prepping to rate it a 4-star read. Yay.
Nice.
And
Laura said she's so proud. Of course, Anna's amazing.
Always proud of Anna. What's not to be proud of? It's Anna.
Okay, a high school sweetheart would be the center of the stereotypical love triangle. Oh, interesting.
So they don't end up all together if it's a stereotypical love triangle?
Morgan, don't be tripping me up like that.
Like the stereotypical is like would be the MC is trying to get back with their OG boyfriend. And then there's the third person trying to interrupt things, or they're with somebody else now type situation.
Yeah, like
but I think instead of that,
people on the
we're somehow gonna integrate.
But part of the stereotypical thing about it is that you have to choose one or
Yeah.
the other. If it's poly, then they really don't have
They
to
don't
Right.
have to
choose.
choose.
They don't have to choose. So that's her.
So
That's
it's
where things
not
are.
so it pulls some stereotypical interactions and
Unless one of them
shenanigans,
says they're
but it
okay with
might not.
poly. It said unless one of them says they're okay with poly and then
But they're
really
not
isn't, and
really.
later on down the road they're like, okay, I'm
It's
not really
problems.
okay with this. There's a problem. You need to pick.
Jealousies and people feeling like maybe they're not getting as much attention at certain times or
Yeah, I think
whatever
I would do a
they're saying.
threesome because I don't like to share.
Also, Randy,
Uh,
if any of all those things that we're saying sparks idea, go and take them.
Yes,
We clearly give ideas for free.
absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys, we have
I love
been
how
chatting.
Nia just
Oh,
glossed
wait.
over what I
Oh, wait.
said, but it's fine.
Wait, what?
No, I said I could never do a threesome because I don't like to share. I've done the sharing thing before. It's not fun. Unintentionally, of course. If you've read the Diary Section of Lies, then you know it's
Mhm.
loosely based off some real stuff. But unintentionally, it wasn't my intention.
Oh, yeah, I wonder if that's
I think that's
maybe
something
so.
monogamous people think because they don't have the mindset, and they will always think someone's not gonna be okay with it.
Yeah, because
They're
we
gonna
don't
be
get
like
it. We think that
jealous.
they don't. That
Yeah,
yeah, it's like what we think is going to happen,
yeah.
not what actually does happen. Because we're like, well, I would be jealous, so obviously they would be, and they're like, no, we're
But
really
people
not.
who are Holly all around, they're just like,
They like their cake and
yeah,
they eat it too. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
they like to share. And also, the connection is not always the same. Sometimes it's a sexual connection. Sometimes it's an emotional connection.
No, Randy, you didn't
Right.
make it. Well, Randy said sorry for making it complicated. No, he gave us
No, we're
something to
just
go down.
curious,
He
and
gave
we
us
like to
something to go
talk
down the
about it.
rabbit hole about. So yay,
Yes,
we like rabbit holes here.
we
Yay.
sure do.
That probably
We
does
love
not
it.
sound right, but
All right. Before we go back to our to sprint number 2, we have a cute little snippet from Laura. I love you, Victor Emmerich. Hadrian sealed the pronouncement with a kiss. Aw, so
And
there
then on the
is
next
sweetness.
chapter, you're
Right.
gonna get.
Everybody's going to die.
is there another rib spreader in the next chapter? Let me stop.
Are they gonna be spread out in a very bloody way?
Oh, I'm sure it does make sense.
It really is. No, you did good. You did good. We were the ones that are curious and nosy and want to know more.
You know, we ask questions here.
Yes, absolutely. All right, guys. Let us get ready.
Oh,
Don't worry, that was only a 30, but
okay,
we are going to do it. That was a 30. See? We are going to go, what do I need? I need to go back to our 45. There we go. All right, guys.
I was promised.
We did. We made a bargain. You got the good end of the deal, even though the last sprint is going to be short. Okay. All right. I know how to do this. Okay.
Did you eat, Nia?
I did. I had a little bowl of pasta, and I ate it all because I was really hungry. So I did eat. Yes.
That looked like a really clean bowl.
Yeah.
Clean that bowl good.
I did.
She was hungry.
I was. The food was had. So I should be good to go. Ooh, I could use some tea though.
Randy said remind her on your Twitch stream so she could share a snippet.
Yes. Yes. All right, Friday. I'll be streaming on Friday at 11 or 11:30. So
you're not streaming
Wednesdays are up in the air because remember the hubby's working from everybody changed my schedule.
I remember.
Yeah. That work from home deal, which is cool 90% of the time, and the rest of the time is distracting.
Was that Sam or Loki?
That's Loki going to.
Okay.
I kicked him out when I stepped away.
He was not even here.
You can't even see my facial expression because Randy's comment is right there, but
Oh,
I can
this
see
is
your
what
eyes.
Yep.
You
Okay.
are
So
low key
I don't
out.
know if you guys could see, but he started running around the room with a ball in his mouth, barking loudly.
Acting.
So I had to go
Oh,
take
okay.
care of that. So I had to mute and I had to go put him out. I called my daughter. I'm like, come get him. Yeah, that was what was going on when I stepped away. I was like,
He's in
No,
a
my daughter.
I'm so
timeout.
sorry. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
but now he wants to come back in. So since I'm gonna mute when
Okay.
we start the sprint, he gets to come back in. All right, guys, happy sprinting.
Okie dokie.
All right, welcome back, everybody. That was the end of sprint number 2. Find my things. How'd you guys do? How'd you do, Esther?
I that was pretty good. Since I am working on the like first semester of a school year, I kind of like made, was it last night? I think it was last night, using Excel, just very easily a calendar from August to December. So I kind of like pointed out when each month starts, so I can kind of like a couple of dates, and I'm writing down which day the chapters are in, so I'm not losing when did I
Oh,
say last Friday or a week has
yeah,
passed or something like that. Because, school years,
yeah.
they're very specific.
Yeah, like every
Um,
time we see these characters, it's Friday before school, before the weekend.
yeah,
What's going
and
on,
it's
Esther?
like, no, yeah. And I finished chapter 6. I added 185 words, and I think I'm gonna bump the rest of the chapters one up. I think I need to read chapter 8 and see if it makes sense to turn into chapter 7 and see if that bumping that makes sense. If that makes sense, then I just have to sprinkle in the things that I need for my midpoint and the revision
Excellent.
to get back to writing the rest of the other half of the book will be done.
Yeah,
And
I'm glad
technically
you're
I will
keeping up with
have,
it.
yeah, and technically if I do that, then I have the big portion of the submission done, because the biggest part was the first 25 pages, and my incited incident was after those 25 pages, and I'm like, no,
Oh,
again, why?
oh my
So
goodness.
so
You'll get it worked
it's
out.
a lot of, yeah, it's a lot of pausing. It's like a puzzle, but you don't have a visual per se. That's why revisions are so tricky.
Yeah. You just got to make sure the
But yeah,
flow is good, and you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it because you're very excited
we're
about
getting
this
there.
project. So yay!
Yeah, I mean, it gives me so many excuses to watch so much K-pop. So, yay.
Oh my goodness, I bet. Also, we had a Maggie came in. Hello, Maggie, and Joanne. Hello, hello, and Jessica also came in. Hello. Um, Mama Maggie says I need to catch up on my word count. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
No.
Those just suck. There's no other way to put it. They are the worst. Let's see. I mostly helped my daughter. She's moving and rearranging her room. So then I came to sit down and I was like, whew, okay, I can get a few minutes. And then she called for my help again. So I told her, I said, I've got 5 minutes. And she's like, well, okay, can we do this? And I'm like, she goes, see how much time you have. I said, 3 minutes. I've got 3 minutes. And she goes, okay, do what you got to do, mom, and then come back and help me. So I said, okay, I'll come back and help you on the next sprint. So that's mostly what I'm doing tonight. I was going to be working on, I'm going to start calling my pen name project as Project Romance. That way I don't keep bugging everybody that, oh, she has a pen name that she's not telling everybody. So I'm just going to start calling it Project Romance. So if you hear me talking about it, that's what it is. So yeah, supposed to be working on that tonight. Project Romance has taken the back burner, which means it's going to be a late night for me because I still want to get at least 2 chapters written in Project Romance because tomorrow I go back to Project Dragon, which I feel a little behind on. I know I have 4 solid chapters and I need 10, and I have 4 solid and 2. I'm kind of just making sure that I like the way that it flows, and then I'm trying to figure out how many chapters I actually want this story to be. So I'm like, I feel like I'm behind, even though I probably will roughly have the 10 that I need by the end of the month.
Yeah, I mean, if two just needs some finagling kind of thing,
They
then you
might be
could eventually
merged.
be
That's
ahead.
why. Yeah.
It
Uh,
feels behind because you're only solid about 4, and
yeah.
you probably want to be solid on 5 at the least, since we're halfway through the month. But
Yeah. That's
I'm
probably
pretty
what it
sure
is.
I'll stay here. I have a lot to do,
Oh,
so yeah,
JC's back.
we're the deadline team.
I
We're
know.
the
Oh my
deadline
gosh.
team.
I'm like, what is this even? Giving myself an actual solid deadline? I'm like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, I'm
How'd you
feeling it
do,
a little
JC?
bit.
Sipping that tea? Or
That's
we
my
got
Coffee?
coffee,
coffee.
maybe.
It's
Coffee?
coffee. I know it's coffee.
She got offended. She had
I
a
don't really
face
think.
of being
I
offended.
mean, it's not that I don't like tea. I just haven't had. I won't drink the tea without having had my coffee, and I haven't had coffee today.
You
So
gotta have coffee. I know. You
Yeah,
told us.
I'm
Tea is good
tempted
stuff,
to
though.
do tea, caffeinated tea.
Yes.
Actually,
yeah, I usually only
since
drink caffeinated tea.
I randomly, when I'm very, very sleepy, since I don't have energy drinks, and my mom stopped drinking coffee, and we have so much coffee
No
in the
energy
house, so I was
drinks.
like, well,
No energy
she
drinks.
stopped. Yeah, you have seen my blogs. Just everyone recognize the energy drink I drink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
But
I'm
it's
saying.
not a
But no, that's what I'm
US
saying. I'm
brand, so
surprised
I'll
you
go with
don't
it.
have any energy drinks. That's why I'm like, what?
Yeah, I
No energy
haven't.
drinks?
Yeah, I haven't bought any.
Oh, okay.
So when I'm really sleepy, I'll just do coffee and just like sweet the heck out of it. Cause my mom stopped drinking coffee. Now that has a very good night's sleep, she doesn't need coffee. She stays awake without it. And I'm like, don't I wish to be you?
Mhm. Also,
What's
I
the
love I
difference?
love JC's mug so much. I love it. I love it. I
Yeah.
love it.
It was one of the
Hey,
only
Yoda.
there's three
Cups you're
mugs that
able to.
survived. The thankfully the one with my name on it, the Be Fearless, and that has
Yay.
my name
Mhm.
on it. There's this one that my former best friend got me from Myrtle Beach, I think. I don't know. And then this one. Those are the three that survived.
Oh,
We need to send you more
yeah,
mugs.
yeah.
Uh, so yeah, I sometimes make coffee. The other day, my mom was like,
Look,
"Are you making coffee?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not tired, no, nor sleepy." She's like, "Oh,
There's a
I thought
certain
you were
point when
going to make."
that is not the reason you drink coffee anymore. Just drink it. Just drink
I don't
it.
like the taste, so I
Oh,
yeah.
true.
only
Okay.
drink it because I absolutely
True.
need it. If it's not because of that, take
I
all
will
the
say it
coffee. I
started that way for
don't
me.
give.
It started that way when I wanted to pull all nighters. And now I've
I
just been
rather
drinking it so
drink
long it
caffeinated
doesn't.
tea or an energy drink than
But see, there's
coffee.
not.
So
Well, I guess it never
Yeah.
was for back then when I started drinking coffee. The tea didn't work. Caffeine. I mean, there isn't enough caffeine in the caffeinated tea for it to
it
have
is
worked.
enough for me.
No, I'm saying back then when I was
Hmm.
starting to drink my love of coffee started.
Randy says
Also,
almost
keep in
done with
mind, I
episode.
am not a mom, so I don't lose sleep
I was drinking
because
coffee
of.
long before I became a mom. It was them all nighter days in college. I was like, oh, I need to stay up to do this test or to study. And I'm like, I need something that's going to help me stay up. Tea is not doing it anymore. And then somebody
Yeah.
was
Oh,
like,
I
well, you should
did
try
those.
coffee.
I stayed up by will of
Somebody said, you should
power,
try
not
coffee.
by coffee.
I will say, when I started my love of coffee, it was more cream than coffee. And it has gradually increased to more coffee than cream.
Slowly but surely. Randy, do not worry. Just find us a PG snippet. It could be in between scenes. We will read it. You'll find something. There's got to be something in
Does
Sick
it
Chat
have to be PG?
for
I
Twitch.
mean,
Yes,
oh, for Twitch, yeah, okay.
yes,
So
yes.
it's like,
For the to
it's way.
redeem to get the snippet read.
We
Yes.
could drop one right here in the chat, and Laura does it all the time. I'm
I
just
mean,
saying.
yeah,
I'm just kidding. I'm
you
just
can
kidding.
technically make a stream adult content. So
Yeah,
it
but
Yeah,
I'm
Jason won't do that.
and
my brand
yeah,
is PG. So if I've got 12-year-old
yeah,
writers coming into
Yeah.
my streams, I need to keep it.
Wants them to feel comfortable.
yeah.
Yeah.
However, tomorrow when we're on JC's stream,
Yes. Yes.
JC
Galloping
does
ass.
not have JC
Galloping
does
ass.
not have a PG-13 channel.
Well, it's questionable whether JC is streaming. You ain't hear that last part. Okay.
Okay.
Did you hear that last part?
Not saying
I said
anything.
it's questionable whether JC is streaming tomorrow. But
Oh,
these are questions that are up in the air.
fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Everything's gonna work out. I'm not gonna believe
One of these days,
any
I'm not going.
negativity.
One of these days, I'm not
Don't
going to be
say
able to
that.
pull a rabbit out of my hat.
Don't say that, JC. Don't say that. Don't even bring that energy.
Nope.
No,
Okay.
no, no. We're gonna stay positive.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, can y'all
I'm
keep the
down.
positive beans for me this week? Because I'm losing the positivity a little.
Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Hang in there. Yes, we are doing another sprint. We got a 25-minute coming up very soon. Anna's or Felicia says, I was looking at Anna's next, but Felicia says I'm down to the last 3 loads of laundry. I remember you had like 20 loads of laundry
Yeah,
and
I was
everybody
gonna
was
say, wait,
freaking out.
is this from the 20?
Yeah. But also Felicia has a lot of kids, and some people are very meticulous about separating everything.
Wait, did I miscount? I thought it was it 4? Oh, that is a lot. Okay.
Most people, I have 4 also, and most people would be like, "You have 4 kids?" Like dun dun dun.
I don't necessarily think that's a lot. I mean, when people
Well,
say a
they
lot,
said
I start thinking
2.5 is
6.
average.
Oh,
So
she has 5. She has 5.
Oh, 5.
Okay,
See?
that is a lot.
2.5 is like average. So, I'm
Okay.
telling you, I have 4,
Never mind.
and I get the
20. I get the 20 loads of laundry now.
yeah,
Totally understand.
yeah, and young kids too, lots of laundry, and she likes to separate. Totally understand. She's so offended that you would think she's drinking something other than coffee. I know.
Very, very offended. I was like, what? Be in my coffee?
We are not
drink
closing.
tea too, guys. I do drink tea too. Not very often, but I gotta be in the mood to drink some tea.
This right here, what Anna says, you can just cut the parts of the snippet that aren't.
Oh yeah, but you got to get to the one she says at 9:49. That's the part I was.
Oh wait, what's coming up? I might have to give a redacted version. I'll just put it up on screen and be like, you guys, here it is. Read it.
Read for yourselves.
Like that. I'll be like, any kids here, close your eyes. Federal
Bed.
Oh my.
Rolled over.
Oh dear. Yeah, me being childish, just one is a lot. Yeah, maybe that's why when I would say I have 4 kids, and people would be like, "What?"
I used to want 6.
My husband used to want 6.
Oh my God, Esther's face. Oh Jesus. Oh God, Esther's face.
0.5 for me because that means it's a pet.
Oh my God, I wish I could have a picture of your face just now. Oh my God, it was priceless. I used to want 6.
No. I mean,
but hold up. But
my respect to everyone who has at least one.
But I only wanted 3, like to birth 3. I wanted 3 of my own, and I wanted to adopt 3. But it's still 6 total.
Yeah.
You know how expensive it is to adopt?
Very. Yeah. It is.
Hence the phrase I used to.
Same.
Tense. I also used to want to give birth to more than one, and then I had one.
I was like, I would adopt if I'm like very comfortable economically. Like I'm rich. That's when I will adopt.
Well, here's how much of a big dreamer
I don't think that's happening.
Well, here's how much of a big dreamer I was. Back when I wanted those 6 and to adopt, I would have been rich by now. So it would have been feasible. That was the plan. But you know how we plan and God laughs. So
Yeah.
it's like, okay, that's what you think the plan is. I got a different plan, but okay.
It is. You would think that they'd want more kids to be adopted, and so they'd make it a way for
Especially since
regular.
they're trying to regulate our bodies. I'm just
Yeah. No.
saying. Let's go get
There.
I
it.
It's all.
I
It's all there.
probably being a foster parent is the easier route, and it's
Yeah,
still
because
not easy.
they'd have to
Yeah.
they'd have well not have to pay you, but they do pay you to do
Hmm.
fostering.
Yep. Oh, give
It's
me 2 minutes.
crazy.
My daughter's whispering, "How much longer?" So that was her.
Oh,
So
hi
with that,
daughter, hi Dia's daughter. She
with
can't
that,
hear
let's
us, but
go.
you know.
Yeah, she just left. She's ready. She's ready to do her thing. I was trying to get 25-25, but it's not going to do it. So
Yeah,
whatever. Fine.
it's not cooperating.
It was like, no, no, no. It was just everything but 25-25.
Right? It's like no, no,
It's like,
and no.
nope,
Thought you did,
nope,
but no.
nope. Yep, exactly. All right, guys, our last 25 minutes.
And hold
Sprint.
on, real quick. Morgan, your dad has 7?
Yes.
Whew. Whew. Okay.
Morgan's like, none for me. My sister, too, is like, no, you all she told us, she's like, I will be the cool aunt. You guys go forth and have all the kids. I'm having none, and she had none. But she is the coolest of cool aunts. All the kids love her.
Yeah, most of my uncles and aunts have like 5 to 7 kids.
Papa was a
I think
rolling stone. I'm sorry, I can't sing that.
the only like in my mom's family that had only 2 was my mom and one of my aunts. That she has 2 boys and my mom has me and well my brother and I because
Do you like
I'm the
being an auntie, Esther?
youngest. Yes. Yes. I mean, it's hard to deal with a teenager,
Mm-hmm.
especially at but you know, I love him. That's what it counts.
Oh,
That's
yes.
right.
That is what counts.
Yep,
That is what
that
counts.
is what counts.
Okay, go get
All right,
lucky.
guys. Let me go get Loki and help my daughter. So we're going to do our last sprint, 25 on the
Oh
clock. Here
shit,
we go.
13. Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
So you can't just yell out 13
I'm
and me not
sorry.
really know
I'm
what's going
sorry.
She said she stopped counting.
Damn.
Woo!
I mean, well, back in the day, they said like 15 and up. So, I mean,
Mhm.
I
That was
mean,
more
there
unusual.
wasn't a lot of TV and movies and
You
things
know,
like that, so
well,
you
yeah,
gotta
I
I guess so.
believe.
entertain yourself with something else that is
Huh.
not just tumbling your fingers.
Mhm.
That sounded weird,
I'm
but
gone.
whatever.
Bye.
Okay,
On that,
Esther.
note, I'm gone.
She's like, but my body said no.
Hold, hold on. What?
We want what we want, JC. We can't help it. We want what we
Oh
want.
no, no, I get that. I just the number took me out.
She said,
Because I remember how much it hurt to have one. Whew.
yeah. Yeah, I remember too.
Mm,
Okay. We're
mm-mm,
not doing that anymore.
You had
All right.
but you had 4. But okay.
Because you forget. And then you remember when it's too late. Like, oh, I have to do labor again. Yeah.
Yeah, one is good. I was
Esther's
good
like,
with
not
one.
me.
I was good with one. Once I
I'm
had
like,
the
I
one,
believe you guys.
I was
If it
good with the
hurts, it hurts. That's it. I am.
my plan was to do natural. That plan went out the window as soon as them labor pains hit. I was like, oh hell no. Give me trucks. Give me all the trucks.
And with that, let us get into our final sprint. Happy sprinting. Remember, if you need the drugs, get them.
I thought we
The
were getting rolling
question
sprints.
is Nia back?
I
Does
don't
Nia
know.
know we're back?
I was hoping that it would roll into another sprint. Darn it.
Nah, I don't think.
Dang it. I mean, if she had them set up like she normally does, it would roll into another one. Shoot.
That's because that's the last one. We heard you guys talking. I was like, that was the fastest 25 minutes ever.
See, should have just went ahead and did 30. Each 5 extra minutes.
That's true. That's true. But it's
It's
already
fine.
almost 10:30, and I don't like to keep everybody too terrible. Look at, oh my gosh, my hair is so big.
Now, I wouldn't have noticed if you didn't say anything. I
We
would not
were
have noticed.
working.
I
We
would
were
not have
working on that
noticed.
desk. Oh my.
It looks
Okay.
beautiful. It looks beautiful like always.
Thank
What are
you.
you talking
My
about?
hair gets bigger. It's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
It
Y'all
looks exactly the same to me, so.
know?
Pretty
Okay,
much. I was
good.
like, I don't see a difference.
Okay. It was
But
just like, okay. Woo! Ah, I'm back.
it's so
How was that sprint for everybody? We're not done, so I'm probably gonna wrap this
Good.
up quickly. Oh, how did it
Good.
go for you,
Uh,
Esther?
I added 91 words and turned chapter 8 into chapter 7.
Nice.
So now I had to keep reading and seeing if I had to up every.
I know. I'm afraid that's
Hopefully, I
what I'm
will
gonna.
have to just change it and I don't have to add another chapter and write it from scratch. I'm hoping.
That's what I feel like my 5 and 6 are gonna end up being one chapter instead of two, and then I'll be like, I'm one less chapter now. Nah. And I don't want to cheat and just leave it there when I know it's not supposed to be there. So I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it right. How'd you do, JC?
Okay, I guess I'm trying to, I'm going over the story just to make sure it's good enough or whatever. I haven't sent it yet. Um, Technically the 15th isn't over. So I'm just making sure everything is good.
Okay, okay. Let's see. And Morgan said, "Yay, clocked out. I'm off work for the next week."
Woohoo!
Woohoo! I'm so excited for you guys. I hope y'all all have a great time. Enjoy your time off.
And take lots of pictures.
Yay. Yes, please do. I'm looking forward to karaoke night. Before everyone leaves, click the. Aw, thank you, Felicia. So sweet. Yes, please click the like button. That would be amazing. Let people know that you guys like streams so that we can keep doing this. And Roel got 539 words. I love that. Yay. Jessica got 151 words. Excellent for the sprint, and made myself dinner because I haven't really eaten today. We all get the ma'am for not doing the eating when we should. But Jessica has also just gotten food.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
wasn't by myself today. Okay.
No, wasn't just me either. So food has been achieved. So we have done the right thing.
But wait, what time zone is Jessica in? Because that makes a difference. And she might not need to be ma'am so much because if
That's
she's like
right.
3 hours before us, then she's in the, well, that's still a long time to wait to eat.
Yeah.
So no, never mind, ma'am.
All right. She's like, got the two youngest kiddos to do. You're almost done. Woohoo. All right. So lots of things were done. Down for the night. Woohoo. I'm just putting my kids to bed. That was fun times, fun times. Tiffany says, finished all the Desiree stuff and now to hopefully finish my stuff and then maybe sleep. I feel that. I feel that.
I like how she said maybe sleep, right? Maybe. Maybe there will be sleep.
Maybe. Oh, yeah. And had to venture for ice cream. Yay. And salad. We're in Portsmouth today. That heat wave is hurting people. Unless we're Morgan.
I would never put
and
ice cream
Evar.
and salad in the same sentence, but okay.
You do what you got to do. Salad is a very refreshing meal, and ice cream is just refreshing. all the time.
Mhm.
So so I'd be all for it. I'd rather have a different heat wave, right? I'm just saying, Margaret. But maybe I can get that with some Desiree title. Yes,
Wow.
absolutely. All right, that is it for us.
Oh, why did I think she was talking about the other heat wave? And I'm like, no, no, I don't think you'd rather have that heat wave. But no, okay. The one that comes with old age. I was like, oh no, I don't think you'd rather have that heat wave. But okay,
I was totally
Desiree
in the
kind of.
same track of
Mhm.
the romance heat wave, but I'm like,
I
yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah, yeah.
We all rather sweat that way.
Yes, with the little spicy
I'd
peppers.
rather not
Absolutely.
sweat at all. But
I mean,
yeah.
she did put she's just looking for 3 spicy peppers. That's all. Just 3 is all she needs.
Three spicy
That's a
peppers.
good spice level. We got you covered, says Tiffany. Yes, ma'am, she sure does. All right, guys, we are gonna call it a wrap. As always, I love hanging out with my friends. Let's do quick outros, and then we will. Yes, quick
Said nothing.
outro, or
Said nothing. Said
long, just
nothing.
whatever you can make them long. You
Oh
can make
no,
them short.
no, no,
You do
no.
whatever you want.
You
Let's
said
go.
quick.
Let's just
I'm
do
gonna go
some.
with your
Let's
first
just do some
instinct.
outros. Go ahead, Esther.
Hi, I'm Esther Maria Duhar. I have a YouTube channel that doesn't have a schedule, so better subscribe to know when the heck I upload anything. Still very much up in the air for live streams. Thing for sure is Sunday the 27th at 3 p.m. on my channel, the Romance Writers Room. We will be talking about the two No Way uh, beats based on the romance in the beat, and then I will probably at that stream let you guys all know about the rest of the year plans. Because we have
Nice.
plans and we have teams, and
Ooh.
Ooh.
we're excited.
Ooh.
So check
All
those
right
out.
now.
And in September, you had to subscribe to Nia's channel to see when the other tubers reacts gonna come back to react
Mhm.
to the madness that happened during the
Oh
summer.
my goodness. There's been some stuff going on.
I don't keep up with any of that stuff.
I know.
I go to y'all for stuff like that. Um. Oh, is it my turn? Crap.
It is. We're
Hi.
waiting on you,
Hi.
Miss JC.
Author JC Carpenter. I post videos on Mondays and Thursdays for the month of August, Fridays too. Um, I do live stream on Wednesdays. Tomorrow's still up in the air. Stay tuned. And I have a Ko-fi. I do proofreading. Yeah, that's all I got. I do a lot of stuff. Check my channel out. It's all there.
Yes. And yes, really, if you guys have any a little extra right at right now, please do check out JC's Ko-fi or her GoFundMe. We're just kind of trying to help her stay on track and getting to where she needs to be. Fingers crossed, very very soon. And just wanting her to stay positive, stay positive. And you're on my. I know it's hard sometimes, but do stay positive with that smile, ma'am.
Stop
I'm
reading my mind, Nia. Get out. Get out of there.
okay. Um, you're here on my channel. I also stream on Twitch, so you can check out my Twitch channel. It's all linked below. All these lovely people are linked below. The only thing I want to mention that I have coming up is scripting the book. If you loved or hated Game of Thrones, we're going to talk about it, part 2, the second half, and then we're going to wrap up what we thought about the whole book series and the whole series as a whole. So we're going to do that Sunday at noon on my channel, and we have Books by Adrian is our guest, who is a huge fan of the. Is it the Song of Ice and Fire? Is that what the book series is called? He's a
I think
huge
so.
fan of the series, so we're going to talk about that. So come join us on Sunday for that if you'd like. And of course, when my lovely friends are streaming, I try to be there. If I'm not on screen, I'm definitely in the chat. And it's because I like hanging out with you guys, and I like hanging out with these guys. They're awesome. Awesome folks. And y'all are all awesome. goodbye, Nicole. Before we leave, let me get your update. 8 with the BF and had shrimp caught.
Aw,
Oh, look at you guys.
I know,
Woohoo. That
right?
sounds lovely. And Esther, check your messages. And we
I
have some good
replied to
nights.
her because everything that came during July, that was I looked at it, but I couldn't do anything because that was the month that
Deadline.
an entire week was
Yeah.
entire and a half or
Oh,
so was
oh, that's
spent at the
right. In the
hospital,
hospital.
and then I was
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
solo
The
care.
crazy week.
So yeah, July was like a complete watch. That month doesn't exist.
It's like July. What happened in July? Where was I?
Yes.
Yeah,
Where did
like
it
the
Oh,
go?
streams you see on my channel in July, that's a duplicate of me. That's a doppelganger. That's an
Ah,
AI.
that's
I
not
don't
real
know
Esther.
not
how that
AI.
happened.
That's the
That's her
alien and
twin.
agent
That's her
Esther.
twin. It's her
Yeah,
twin. It's
so
her twin.
All right, guys.
so
Thank you
I'll
so
get to it
much.
because I have people
Yes.
there. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. All right, guys. We're going to say goodnight. You guys get to see a little Loki as we say goodbye. Bye. Thank you, everybody.